Your sales forecast can be a valuable tool for informing business decisions. Use it to make informed decisions about things like marketing strategies, staffing levels, and resource allocation.
DX Your Life and Business, helping you in digital transformation.
Hello there. So it's the start of the year 2023, a new season, and it's about time to do a new podcast series. In my previous episodes, I talk about accounting, business process automation, HR management, and digital marketing. But this time, I'm going to do a series about sales and sales management. So, sales management applies to almost all industries, from retail settings work in stores, technology industry, healthcare, marketing, manufacturing and distribution, and even business services. For e-commerce, if you plan to do an outbound sales calls, then this may also apply. For a start and for this episode, I'm going to talk about effective sales forecasting to maximize your sales potential. And we are just meeting. My name is Dennis Hilario, and I provide tips about digital transformation, productivity, and innovation. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing and smashing the like button as it helps my channel reach to more people like you. So let's dive right to it. The first step in doing your sales forecasting is understanding your business and your market. Before you can forecast sales accurately, you need to have a deep understanding of your business and the market which it operates. Consider factors like your target audience and demographics. There are several ways to define your target audience, like age, gender, income level, education, and of course your geographic location when defining your target audience. You may also consider interests and hobbies. Think about what your ideal customer is interested in and what hobbies they may have. So, this can help you tailor your marketing and sales efforts to better appeal to them. Next item is pain points and needs, and identify the problems or needs that your products or services can solve for your target audience. This will help you craft messaging that resonates with them and highlights the benefits of your offerings. Another item is buying behavior. So consider how your target audience makes purchasing decisions. Like for example, are they more likely to shop online or in store? Do they prefer to do their own research or rely on recommendations from family and friends? So understanding these factors can help you tailor your sales approach to better suit their needs. So another factor in understanding your market is of course the competition. So research their products and services, learn as much as you can about your competitors' offerings, what are their features, their prices is important, and any unique selling points. So this will help you understand how your products and services compare and what sets you apart from the competition. So another way is to analyze your competition in terms of marketing and sales strategies. Look at how your competitors are promoting their products and services, including the channels they are using, like are they using social media, email marketing, and whatnot, and how they are positioning themselves in the market. Next is assess your competitors' customer base. Consider who your competitors are targeting and how successful they are reaching and retaining their customers. So this can help you identify any potential gaps in the market that you can fill with your own products and services. Also, monitor your competition's performance. So keep an eye on your competitors' sales and financial performance to get a sense of their overall health and success in the market. Well, one easy way of forecasting is leveling your forecast against your competition's actual sales, right? So just define what market share or percentage you'd like to get from them, so that can be your motivation to forecast your sales. You can also seek for customer feedback. So ask your customers their thoughts on your competitors, what they like or dislike about their products. So this can provide valuable insights into their competitive landscape and help you inform decisions about your own sales strategy. So the next factor in analyzing your market is the industry trends. Try to research industry reports and forecasts. Look for published reports and forecasts on your industry you are selling in. This can provide valuable insights and trends and future developments. Look at industry overall revenue and base your sales forecast on that top line insight or information. Also monitor industry news and social media. Keep an eye on industry news and social media platforms to stay up to date on the latest trends and developments. Attend also to industry events and conferences. So it's a great way to learn about trends and network with other professionals in your field. Consider also joining industry associations. So associations or professional groups who can provide access to resources and information on industry trends. Once you have analyzed the market data that you are in, so use that data to inform your forecast. Utilize these analytics to inform your sales forecast. This might include data on past sales, customer demographics, and market trends. You can use tools like Salesforce and HubSpot that can help you track and analyze this data. So in my future episode, I'm going to discuss implementing these tools. So next step in sales forecasting, so after analyzing your market and then using that data to analyze historical sales and trends, now you can develop a forecasting methodology. Choose a forecasting methodology that makes sense for your business. Some common approaches include the Delphi method, causal modeling, and the time series method. Let's dive into it one by one. So here's a high-level overview of how the Delphi method works. First is to identify the panel of experts who can provide insight and guidance on the issue or outcome being forecasted. You can administer questionnaires. So the experts are then given a questionnaire that asks them to provide estimates or opinions on the issue being forecasted. Next is review and revise the responses. These responses are then reviewed and any indiscrepancies or inconsistencies are addressed. So the experts are given the opportunity to revise their responses based on the feedback. Repeat the process. The process is repeated a few times until the experts reach a consensus or their responses begin to stabilize. Analyze the results as a final step, and then use them, to inject it in your sales forecast. Next is causal modeling. It's a statistical technique that is used to identify the relationship between the different variables and how they affect each other. So in the context of sales forecasting, causal modeling can be used to identify the factors that drive sales and how they are likely to change over time. So here's how causal modeling works. First is identify the variables. So the first step is to identify the variables that are likely to affect sales. This might include, like we mentioned earlier, the marketing efforts, the creatives that you use in your marketing. Are they effective or not? Of course, the economic conditions, and then the competitors' actions. Determine the relationship between the variables. For example, you might determine that increased marketing efforts are likely to lead increase in sales. So if one of your action items is to improve your marketing efforts, then you can consider increasing your sales forecast. Causal modeling can be a powerful tool for sales forecasting because it allows businesses to identify factors that are most likely to drive sales and use that information to make more accurate forecasts. Last but not the least, in sales forecasting methodology is the time series method. It's a forecasting technique that is used to predict future events or outcome based on past data. The simplest way of doing it is during the holidays or Christmas season. Obviously, sales forecast is high, but it's a lean season, it's a low sales forecast. In the context of sales forecasting, the time series method involves analyzing past data to identify trends and patterns that can be used to predict future sales. So this is how time series method works. First is to collect data um, on past sales. So this might include the number of units sold, total sales and revenue, and any external factors that may have affected sales, like economic condition, marketing efforts. Analyze the data that you collected to identify trends and patterns. This might involve using techniques like statistical analysis or visual inspection of graphs and charts. If you know how to do graphs and charts, put it in a spreadsheet and then do the analysis from there. Just like other methodology, the model is then tested from the past and see how well it predicts the actual sales. The time series method is often used in sales forecasting because it allows businesses to make predictions based on past data, which can provide a more accurate forecasting than relying on subjective estimates or assumptions. Defining sales forecast also involves identifying your motivational factors specifically for your salespeople. In any case, set realistic goals, be realistic about what you can achieve. It's important to set goals that are challenging but achievable. You have to review and revise forecast regularly, monthly, quarterly. Don't just set it and then forget about it. Review and revise regularly to ensure that it remains relevant in your data. It's also important to communicate your forecast to your team. Make sure to share your sales forecast with your team so that everyone is aware of the goals and can work towards them as a team. Another topic that we can do in the future episodes is how to set up and manage your sales team. Now, use your forecasts to inform business decisions. Your sales forecast can be a valuable tool for informing business decisions. Use it to make informed decisions about things like marketing strategies, staffing levels, and resource allocation. So, effective sales forecasting is a crucial part of any successful sales strategy. By accurately predicting future sales, you can better allocate resources, plan for the future, and make informed business decisions. By using a combination of historical data, market research, customer insights, you can improve the accuracy of your sales forecast and set your business up for success. Just then stay vigilant in monitoring industry trends and customer needs, and be sure to regularly review and adjust your forecast as needed. With careful planning and attention to detail, you can use sales forecasting to drive growth and achieve your business goals. That is it for now. Thank you so much for watching or listening to this podcast. If you want to learn more about digital transformation and anything about business, check out my website at dennismhilario.com. I have digital courses like accounting 101, digital marketing, and whatnot. Thank you so much for watching or listening. DX Your Life and Business. Have a great day.